I'm making this video because it has been reported by some developers that some of the AI agents are recommending the developers use this procedure here to install Tailwind CSS version 4 with Vite, where they are having them install Tailwind CSS as well as Post CSS. If you look at this very carefully, this procedure is for using Post CSS, not for Vite. For Vite, if you are still using npm, then you would issue this command here, npm install the Tailwind CSS package and the Vite Tailwind CSS package. If you're using pnpm, then this command is obviously pnpm add Tailwind and then Tailwind Vite. And starting with version 4 of Tailwind CSS, we no longer need Post CSS if we're using Vite because Tailwind now has its own Vite package. And we can just treat Tailwind CSS file as just regular CSS files in Vite project in VS Code. So this is the command that I would issue to install Tailwind CSS in my Vite project in the terminal. And once you have both packages installed, go to the Vite config, import the Vite Tailwind CSS from the Tailwind CSS Vite package and add that as a plugins in your define config object. And then in your main CSS entry point file, in this case, it's my style.css file because I only have one. This is the main one. You issue the import statement to pull in Tailwind CSS, and that's it. For version 4, is a lot less work. Now, if you are using a global settings file, settings.json file for your VS Code, and you previously used Tailwind CSS 3 or older, in those versions, we had to add a file association object to the settings file. Make sure that you remove this. Otherwise, your CSS formatting would not fire when you save the file. Okay, that's I made another video about this, but this tripped people up quite a bit. And it doesn't matter which file formatter you use, either biome or prettier, it doesn't matter. You still have to remove the file association object in the settings file. So I think the AI agents are recommending the wrong procedure because it takes them a while to learn about the variabilities in configuration. Because let's face it, installing packages is a form of configuration, which is also part of software engineering. So it takes them a while for them to be trained and to recognize the pattern. Anyhow, please do all the regular YouTube things. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.